So I just got in a couple of HLA 1500 snow pushers. Each of them do have a back drag on them. One is 60 inches and one is 66 inches. I also had the rubber edge put on there that you can see. So these are pretty much all assembled. All I have to do is just mount the back drag itself, which you can see there it has the hardware right there. So, it might be a little challenging just due to the bulkiness of it and trying to get it in place with one person, but I'm going to give it a shot here and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got all that hardware off now, which is right there, real easy. It's times like this I think to myself, why didn't I grab my drill when I came over here? But regardless, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts there to take off, so only took a few minutes, not worth heading back for that. But anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and get it mounted on here. It's going to mount right across here, it's right up through here. Sit right on this rail, and then right down there. So we'll go ahead and get it going. Okay, almost got it that time. Well, I'm pretty sure that was the most challenging part. Welcome to get some tips or advice on that part there, other than having a second person help me. But, whatever. A little bit of hard work, and this is my workout for the day, or as close as I'm going to get to it. But now let's go ahead and put the rest of these bolts in here, secured, and should be ready to go. Well, got it all mounted up here now. Again, that would have been quicker with somebody else to help hold that in place there and impact. That would have helped too, but you know, if you're going to be a bonehead, that's the price you pay. So anyway, it still didn't take long. Fortunately, just the 8 bolts there, but real heavy duty. You know, tough to manage with one person for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and get this turned around. We'll see how this back drag does out there. Alright, so it's my first time using a back drag like I was saying. So I'm going to go along this building edge here and you know, hopefully I don't whack the building, but hopefully I get close enough where it's effective and takes away most of the snow away from the edge here. So we'll see how this goes. seemed to work pretty good there. I really didn't want to hit the building, so I probably stayed a little bit further away than I needed to, but overall got pretty close there. Took a little bit of figuring out exactly what the right angle was there. Slightly over vertical, I guess. So the bottom edge, I would say, would be slightly pulled back here was probably the right approach there. But a little bit of spillage on the side, so you saw me come back and make some extra passes there. Overall, though, it worked pretty well. So I am happy with it. That was fun to use, and going to keep plowing the rest of the parking lot here.